All right, so let's go to the next product. Um, we talked a little bit about food, right? I think when it comes to food, I gave you guys a few examples of some people that did extremely well. The main point about food is do your research, right? Look at all Shark Tank products, go to the store, go to Whole Foods, whatever stores, Costco, whatever is in your area. Look at the products on the shelf, right? Look at the nutritional values. All you have to do is pick a product that is pretty simple to make, right? Like not something where you need an entire production line. Pick a product that's simple to make, unless you want to get a co-packer, which is fine as well, and just make it better. I said it 1,000 times. Make the ingredients better, change the packaging, change the story, right? The story with my peanut butter has always been, I was always looking for a better alternative, a healthier snack. I really like Nutella, but I don't like 50 grams of sugar per tablespoon. So I made something better that's also healthier, right? I was looking for a better product. I couldn't find it, so I decided to make it myself. That's my story, right? So you just once again have to look at the products in the stores and just realize that those products aren't there for no reason. Somebody has put in a lot of effort and decided to invest money, to invest time into selling that product. And that's not because there's no money there, okay? So when it comes to food, that's it. And you guys can definitely, we can talk about that. We can brainstorm new ideas, but there's a lot of things out there that you can make. There's always going to be something new on the shelves. I promise you that. Last week, my wife bought granola. It's like a granola cereal. It's called Simply Simply Elizabeth. Simply Elizabeth. It's just a great like chocolate coconut granola that you mix with milk, almond milk, oat milk, whatever you like. It's amazing. Like the girl put her name on it, different packaging. She's in thousands of stores now. Okay. So we can definitely talk about this in our group and brainstorm food ideas. But when it comes to that, that is all you have to do. Changing the packaging, changing the ingredients is what makes the product better. Okay. Now let's talk about some other products. Scrub Daddy. You guys have heard of it, I'm sure, right? Shark Tank, it's like one of the most, if not the most successful product. It's not the most successful product. Ring is R-I-N-G, Ring, the camera that's sold to Amazon for like a couple $1 billion or something. But Scrub Daddy. So Scrub Daddy is a sponge, right? Scrub Daddy is a sponge that when you put it under cold water, it gets hard, so you can scrub stuff. And when you put it in under warm water, when you put it under warm water, it will get soft, so you can wipe stuff. Okay, so definitely don't want to infringe any patents here, but let's just say you want to make a cleaning product, because to be honest, like this is a great category, whatever you want to make. But cleaning products, eco-friendly stuff is huge. There's so many chemicals and everything. This is a sponge, so it's not a cleaning product. But if you want to think about a cleaning product to make a better alternative, you want to make a cooler sponge or something very similar. Like once again, I just go back to Coca-Cola, Pepsi, Burger King, McDonald's, Nike, Reebok, whatever other shoes are out there, Skechers. Like sneakers are sneakers. A sponge is a sponge, right? Like you can sell any of this stuff making something different. Like I'm going to say that a million times. So let's just say you wanted to make a better alternative, and I'm going to give you guys an example of how to do this, right? So you definitely don't have a production line that's going to make you sponges, right? You don't want to put in millions of dollars to do that, right? You want somebody to make it for you. So as an example, if we were going to make a better alternative for something like Scrub Daddy, this is what we would do, okay? I'll make this larger. And once again, the beauty of video, because you guys are watching this on video, is that you can pause it. So anyways, let's just say we want to make an alternative to Scrub Daddy, and we're going to call it Eco-Friendly Buddy. Okay, Eco-Friendly Buddy. So eco-friendly materials, right? Coconut fibers, cellulose, loofah, things like that. Temperature, responsive temperature, like Scrub Daddy that responds to temperature and things like that. So here are some things that will fall under that category of you making a better alternative of Scrub Daddy. So now you want to make something like this and you don't know how the hell to make it. Here are three products, not three products, three companies that you can look up. There are more, right? Just use ChatGPT to find you companies. These are co-packers. These are basically companies where you send them this stuff and ask them, can you make me a sponge like this? And they're going to tell you yes or no. And they're going to tell you how much it will cost per unit, okay? So these are three of them that you can look up that do probably a lot of different things, right? Like if you see this one, they also focus on cleaning chemicals. Like they'll make whatever you want. Like you have to understand that a co-packer, what is a co-packer? A co-packer is basically a factory. It's a company that does production of products and you pay them for it. That's their business, right? It's like a t-shirt printing company that they'll print whatever you want. They'll send it out. They'll white label it. White labeling means they will put your brand on it and send out stuff. So that's their business, right? Instead of going out there with their own brand, right? Sharks t-shirts, they'll just make the t-shirts for everybody. So they think that's a better business plan for them, just not to have their own brand, but just to make it, while other people are out there trying to create brands, right? So making something like Scrub Daddy or some sort of a cleaning product, you can look up these three companies, and then you can also research other ones. Go on ChatGPT, look up companies that can make me this product. Boom. You can cut and paste this into ChatGPT and then say, give me 10 companies in the United States that can make something like this, or whatever country you're in. And then you will contact them and they will tell you, okay, we'll make you one sponge for 50 cents, for $1, for $2, whatever it is, right? So this is how you actually get the product made. It's all you do. As simple as it sounds, this is how it's done, right? Like these people, they go on Shark Tank. These people that start businesses, this is what they do. This is how they get the product. You see people show up like, hey, we make a sponge. They didn't make the sponge. They didn't make the sponge. They just called somebody, paid $1 a sponge, got a bunch of them, and called stores. Hey, can we get into your store? Created a website, did social media stuff. Now they have a company. So it's as easy as this, right? The hard part is just pushing it, sticking with it until it breaks through. But this is how you start a company. This is how you get started with your brand. All right, let's go to the next product.